I'll give you first a rundown of briefly our understanding of the Pahalgam incident. If you see that the location of the site, that the Pahalgam, it is from the tip of the Badori Bulge. The crore distance is 108 kilometers and the ground distance is more than 200 kilometers. This is in context to the allegation that it was the terrorists, the people who were the perpetrators, they came across from the Pakistani side. So I just want to tell you that how deep inside the illegally occupied in Jammu and Kashmir this location of the site. If you see the map, the area, it is quite a hilly terrain. If you can show the terrain and open this slide. So if you see this, it's quite a hilly terrain. And the place where it happened, it's about 5.3 kilometers from the roadhead, another 1 to 2 kilometers from the police station. And this is either jeepable or on horseback that the people reach over there. So if you go to the next slide, you will see the first investigation report. It says that the incident culminated at about 14:20 hours and the FIR has been filed at 14:30 hours. So after the incident finished, within 10 minutes, the police was there. It went there, it investigated, it went back, and then it filed the first investigation report. And the distance of travel is, one side is around about 30 minutes. So I don't think that it's humanly possible to do that. And if you see the contents of the FIR, the relevant part, we have highlighted it for you, it says that the people, the handlers were across the border. So they, within this 10 minutes, they concluded and they found out in the investigation that whoever did it, from where he was being handled, it says there were indiscriminate firing, and so that is what it's trying to say. So this is all. Once we say that we have not seen any shred of evidence that how this evidence has been produced. So in this evidence there are so many holes and leaks that there is a lot of red flags and questions. That how within 10 minutes they were able to find that. You will see that within at 3 o'clock, around about 3 o'clock, 3:05, the social media handles in India started saying that it was the Pakistan attacked Pahalgam. So they were absolutely sure that what happened. Where is that evidence? We are till now today saying that, okay, you knew at 3 o'clock that Pakistan attacked Pahalgam. Where is it? From where it's coming? Their TV channels started saying it. Please run this please run this clip of the TV. At 3:30, it was Pakistan everywhere. Why it's important to say it again and again and even today is that this is the basis, the very flimsy basis, the very concocted basis on which today we are seeing the military situation that is going on right now. On the basis of which the innocent children, women, elderly and civilians are being killed. This is that basis. Now, if you go ahead, what is the people of the valley in Kashmir, what is the people all across India saying about it? What was they saying and what are they still saying of that incident, of those accusations, on the basis of which we are sitting over here, and from the night of the 6th, 7th May, you are seeing this blatant aggression that has taken place from India. What is the reality of that? Please run the first clip. Why it's important that we recall this? It's because of these questions, these very valid questions, this criticism that is coming from inside India to divert attention from that, because they don't have any answers to this. What they do? They attack Pakistan. So that the whole attention of the domestic public, all this criticism is diverted to something else. And as we will see, as you must have seen, that before doing that, they gag the complete media. They ban the thousands of Twitter handles and social media sites. They ban all sort of digital media that is operating inside Pakistan, so that their public only listens to what they are telling them. You don't have any answers to why it happened, how it happened, who did it. You don't have any evidence. So what you do, you open up the military front. Is it the first time that India is doing this? That creating or using a terror incident for political purpose, for domestic political objectives? No, there is a history to it. Let's recall this incident that happened in 2000, quarter of a century ago, in Chatti Singhpura. Listen to the general officer commanding there at that time. Listen to a general of the Indian Army telling you the truth of that incident. So once we question what they are saying now, there is a history to it of killing innocent people for their political objectives, pinning blame on Pakistan, covering it up by further killing innocent Kashmiris and Muslims and posing them as terrorists. Go to the next slide and listen to the truth of Pulwama by the governor of Kashmir at that time, the Indian Kashmir at that time. So what's happening now? Is it something different? It's the same playbook. That is why we say that this drama of this mantra of cross-border terrorism from Pakistan, of these jihadi organizations supported by Pakistan, this concocted allegations, and then basis of that, you start going into military posturing and military action. This must stop now. And that is why the government of Pakistan very rightly said that if you have any evidence, put it front to an independent, neutral commission and let them examine it. Nobody gives you the authority to become the judge, jury and executioner. And that's what exactly India is doing right now. What Indians started doing, because this has also a linkage of that hubristic, that aggressive mindset that you see right now at play in Indo-Pakistan, in South Asia and in the world right now by the India. What they started doing it, that they started crushing the people of Kashmir and the Muslims and the minorities over there. This is, just listen to the Kashmiris, what is happening to them.